Hey, Diviana, thanks for coming over to do math questions with me. We're doing comparison models today. I just learned how to do them. Want to practice with me? Sure, as long as you can, show me how to do them. Oh, of course. You'll pick it up, no problem. It's easy. Okay, let's read the question. Gopal's family sold 50 boxes of pizza on Monday, while they sold 70 boxes of pizza on Tuesday. How many more pizza did they sell on Tuesday? Okay, how do we figure this out? Well, first of all, we've got to look at what we're trying to compare. What two things are we trying to compare? Monday and Tuesday? That's right! We're looking at how many pizza boxes they sold on Monday versus how many they sold on Tuesday. Now, which one's more, Monday or Tuesday? Let's see here. Gopal's family sold 50 boxes of pizza on Monday, and they sold 70 on Tuesday. So 70 is more than 50, so they must have sold more on Tuesday. That's right, so we're going to put that with the bigger box. Tuesday. Which means Monday gets the smaller box. All right, now what information can we fill in from the question? Gopal's family sold 50 boxes of pizza on Monday. Would the 50 boxes from Monday go in Monday's box? You got it! How about you write that in? Okay, I can do that. And what's next? They sold 70 boxes of pizza on Tuesday. Where do I put that, Matthew? Where do you think? It sounds like it should go in Tuesday's box. 70 boxes, just like that? You got it! Now, let me show you what we don't know. There's also a spot for a number right here, the gap between them. Do we know the difference between them in the question, or are we only given these two numbers? Well, we're only given two numbers, so I guess we're missing the third one. That's right, so let's put a question mark right there. Now, which is bigger, Tuesday's box or the gap? Definitely Tuesday's box, because the gap and Monday's box fit inside Tuesday's box. That's right! The gap is smaller. So how do we figure out a smaller part of a bigger number? Anybody know? We have to subtract if we want a smaller number. Oh, that makes sense. So we're going to put a subtraction symbol into our number sentence, right in the middle, minus. Now, Diviana, what do you think our number sentence is going to be? In order to figure out this gap, well, we're going to take the big number minus the smaller number to get the other number. 70 minus 50 would equal the gap, right? You got it! 70 minus 50 equals the gap, the difference. How many more pizzas did they sell on Tuesday? How many more we want to know. So we want to take Monday's box and figure out how many more Tuesday's is. Okay, I bet I can do that subtraction. Let's write it in column form. 70 minus 50 equals, well, 0 minus 0 is simply 0, and 7 minus 5, well, that would be 2. So the answer is 20? You got it! How about you write it in? All right, 20 in the number sentence, and 20 in the gap. So they sold 20 more pizzas on Tuesday than on Monday. They sold 70 on Tuesday, and that's 20 more than they sold on Monday. Awesome, that makes sense. Can we try another one? Of course we can. How about you lead the charge on the next one? That would be great. All right, let's read the question. There are 75 Lego blocks in bag A. Ooh, I love Legos! And 50 Lego blocks in bag B. How many fewer Lego blocks are there in bag B? Well, bag B has fewer. How many fewer are in bag B? Okay, so bag B is the smaller box. Bag B. And bag A is the bigger box. Okay, there are 70 Lego blocks in bag A, so that's definitely the bigger one. And the 75 Lego blocks are going to go right here. 75. And 50 Lego blocks in bag B, so that's going to go right in bag B's box. 50. Okay, then what am I trying to figure out? Well, I've got these two numbers filled in, but I don't have this number filled in. What could this number be? It's the gap between them, isn't it? How many fewer Lego blocks are there in bag B? I've got bag B. It's got fewer Lego blocks than bag A, and I want to know how many fewer there are. So that's why I've got to solve for the gap. Okay, so I'm going to put a question mark right above it. Okay, now if I want to solve for the gap, should I add or subtract? Do I want a bigger number than 75? No, if I were to add these together, I would get a really, really, really big box that would take me all the way past what I need. So I want to subtract. I want to take my big number and subtract this part in order to get left with this part. So let's subtract. And I always am going to subtract my bigger number minus my smaller number. 75 minus 50 equals. Let's do that in column form. 75 minus 50 equals. All right, this is fun. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 5? 7 minus 5, that's 2. So that's my answer. What number is that? 25, that's right. So 25 is going to go in my gap, which means that there are 25 fewer Lego blocks in bag B than in bag A. 25 fewer. That means less. Awesome. That makes sense. All right, now you can try lots more practice at home, and you can even download the answer sheets. Just check out the links and go ahead and get started learning comparison models, just like me. And me, of course. We'll see you next time. Bye!